What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Big Neff Dog, man. On Xbox, they call me carrymeneph. That's because that's the only way I'm gonna win is if I carry. Unfortunately, that sucks. All right, I have a 611 build that a lot of people be trying to figure out how I made, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. I know a lot of people have different 611 builds that they use, but I feel like they don't cap breaker it right. And I play a lot of 5v5, so whenever you make a 5v5 build, you pretty much take that anywhere. All right. But we're going to show you the correct way to make the 611 build. So rock with me. You want to go 611, 212, 611 wingspan. The reason why I put that power for it, because I like the mismatches. I like being with against the slower builds. All right. Bam. So we're going to start this off with our physicals. We're going to get straight to the physical. So you want to max out your speed and your agility. All right, and you have to do this exactly how I did it so you can get your cap breakers the way you're supposed to. I know a lot of people like to do certain things to get the maximum cap breakers, which is good, but if you can use less cap breakers to get more, I'm gonna show you how to do that. All right, so you want to stop right here at an 80. The reason why you stop at an 80 because you're going to use 2 cap breakers to get that to an 82, and I'm gonna tell you what you choose. You choose shooting. You won't need any shooting cap breakers. You won't need any shooting cap breakers. Let me say that again. You're going to use those 2 cap breakers you get from shooting towards your physical. All right? Then you want to put your vertical to an 80. Bam. Max out your defensive rebound. Offensive rebound, you put it to a 70. You don't need the cap breaker. That to a 78. 70 is good. All right? You want to put your interior defense to a 70. Max out your defense here. Max out your defense here. And get an 84 block. All right? That gets you paint patrol on silver. We're looking good already, man. All right? So now I gotta emphasize on this. Anybody that's making any build to run point guard, to be the main ball handler, and you have under an 89 pass, you're not serious. You're not. It's no way. But anyway, that's me. All right. I like to throw dots. You want to go with a 94 pass, and if you really want to, you can push that to a 99. But 94 is good. That gets you bailout on gold, visionary on gold, and you get break starter Hall of Fame, diamond on Hall of Fame. You can boost all that up, right? Bam. Then your ball handle. Check me out. You want to go to a 68. You're only gonna need 1 cap breaker, maybe 2. All right, that's why I did it that way. Bam. For your mid range, you want to put this to a 79. 79 mid range. Make sure I didn't go over nothing. 79 mid range. Then you want to go 75 here. All right, so yes, I'm sure y'all seen builds that did 61 3-pointer and boosted all the way up to the maximum, but here you don't have to because it don't cost that much for shooting on these type of builds. So you move it up to a 75, so you can use about 3 to 4 cap breakers instead of using 5. That extra cap breaker makes a difference because it ain't cost you nothing. All right, 90 free throw. All right, post scoring, you want to do an 81. Do 81 so you can get unpluckable on a minimum of silver, but you can always boost that up to gold or Hall of Fame. Standing dunk, you want to go at 87 plus 3 that to get you 90. Driving dunk, you max that out. Layup 75 so you can get the Giannis layup and everything else is solid. Now look how I did this, man. You're gonna have a 93 pointer with a 93 mid-range. You're gonna have a 75 ball handle, potentially a 99 pass. You're gonna have an 82 strength to get immovable enforcer. I mean, what else could you add? A 90 dunk, an 86 post scoring, and then you should get more cap breakers going forward, and you can move shit, whatever. At this point, whatever you want, you move your close shot up higher. You can move, most definitely, like I said, go to your pass and move that higher. You can move your block up higher. It doesn't really matter. You have options. All right, bam. No weaknesses, none. And I get a lot of steals. Like, man, especially if you choose the right. Hey, look, lately I've been using the what's that? The adrenaline one where you don't lose no adrenaline bars. And I got the 16 wingspan. I stand in the middle of the court and just spam X. Some dummy gonna throw it to me. All right, but anyway, let's get back to it, man. I'm just talking. Bam. So look how I got your cap breaker set up. Let's go over it. All right, so now look with the cap breakers with the 3s. So I did 76 before, and it takes away that 1, and it spreads them out, and you end up needing 5. So 75 is where you want to be. You only got to do 4. Bam. So instead of 10, you only do 9. You saved 1. Man, each one of them cap breakers matter. Instead of doing +5 to your ball handling, you only got to do 2. We saved you some. So now we're looking at 12 already. I have 15. I 12 cap breakers right there. We good. We good, right? So my other 3, you can put it on. You can use the other 3 towards the standing dunk. You know, you can use the other 3 towards the strength. You got options, and that's how you want your build to be. But me, how I did it, I put my +5 to my post scoring. I put my +5 to my mid range, right? And I'm gonna show y'all. This is the trick. I did +3 here. I did +3 here. You don't need a 91 3-pointer. So you only need 3 of these cap breakers. You don't need a 91 3-pointer. You only need a 90. 91 does nothing for you, right? And this leaves you with 2 more cap breakers. And guess where we put those? Ball handling. 15 cap breakers maxed you out at your post scoring, maxed you out on your mid range, your 3-pointer, and your ball handling. That is crazy. So now when you get, like, I'm sure be getting my +3 soon. I'm gonna put those on my standing dunk to get 90 standing dunk. When I get my pluses for my +2s for the shooting specialization, because I done playmaking, I'm gonna work on shooting now. I get the 2 to strength, and I get unmovable enforcer on silver, and we boost that up to Hall of Fame. On top of that, your shooting badges are going to be all Hall of Fame and legendary on a 6'11 build that barely gets contested anyway. You can't beat that. And then you have your build. All right. Now, I do have a jump shot, but I need to see some likes on this video because I need to make sure that I'm giving out good information. A lot of people use the Isaac. A lot of people use the Michael Porter. I have a jump shot for 6'11 that everybody should be using. It's the fastest one. It's hard to get contested, and it has great grades all around. You don't got to worry about no F stability jump shot. With that being said, like and subscribe. Drop a comment for your boy. It's your boy Big Neph Dog. I'm on the Xbox. You'll see the name carrymeneph. If you see me, man, try to beat me. That's all I can say. But don't be coming in my fucking messages talking shit. We out.